Hi guys. So I'm in my car because I have to record this for class. And basically what I'm going to talk about is mental health and how it affects our daily life. Mental health is like super important to me because I have been facing bipolar disorder type 2. Been dealing with that a lot, and I've learned that life has so much to offer. So why be negative at one point in your time when you have so many positive things that could happen? And a main thing I have is I have a blog that talks about mental health and how it's important, and me being able to voice how I feel about certain things was probably the most important to me. And the fact that I now can make a video of it for class and like post it here on YouTube shows me that I am capable of being able to finally talk about everything I went through and being able to help others who have possibly gone through the same things that I have. In my blog, I basically talk about mental health and like sexual assaults and certain things like that. So this YouTube might be a little dark. I'm not sure what I'm gonna deep dive into. But one of the main things I've learned about mental health is that you control how you feel about the situation and the time. You control anything that you have control over within yourself. And whether you say you're having a bad day and you just start thinking very negatively about yourself, like, oh, I'm a failure, and start turning into, oh, I messed this up this one day. Let me learn from that and grow. Because growing and learning from your mistakes is how people work through things. I have a very big problem of not being able to say how I am feeling, or like if I feel dumb about something, I'll stop trying. And that's not gonna work. You can't just give up on yourself, because if you just give up on yourself, you're not gonna get where you need to be. Stop settling for what you think you want or deserve and start going for higher. No matter what the path you take, you're gonna become so much more than just what you think you have. I want to be able to push through everything that's bad that's happened to me. Yes, I've lost friends. Yes, I've lost family. But if you think about it this way, those people didn't know when their last day was. You don't either. You could be bummed out, stressed about anything and everything that you have no control over, or you can just accept the fact that life is not always promised, and you live your life the way you want to live it. Because if you don't, you're going to have further issues. Because I believe that if you want to go and travel and do all this but don't have the money, you'll find a way. When you want something, you'll find a way to always get it. But we have such this odd mindset that if we can't afford it right then and there, or do it right then and now, it's never going to happen. And that's not the way life should be. You should be able to be comfortable in your own life, that you are able to focus on how you are feeling. And it's not just about like, oh, I'm sad right now. I'm sad this past week. I'm stressed. Yes, we all get stressed. We all get sad. Some people, it's harder than others. But then comes a time when you have to think, I woke up this morning and I was alive. Say this because in the past couple weeks, I've lost 4 different people, and it's very hard to talk about. But they didn't wake up that next morning, but I did. It's sad that I lost them, and I will forever miss them. But I woke up this morning. So can I change my thought process on the fact that I woke up this morning and I am here? Or do I just shut down? That's not how it works. You can't shut down on life. There's too many responsibilities of other people, and when they shut down, it's only harder for them to get themselves back up. So you can't just give up on yourself. It may be tough for a few months, but you'll get through it. Trust me, I know you will, because 6 years ago, I drank bleach, trying to commit suicide. And ever since that day, my life was not great, but I always found something great. I tried to change my life to make it better. Never settle for less than what you deserve. That was probably the hardest thing I put my family through. And I know for other families, it's the hardest thing they've ever gone through. Could you imagine losing a young child, or your child or fiance, boyfriend, anything in general, due to suicide because they thought life was that bad?